If you don't know me by now, oh yeah, get us back. Shady's back. No, the lunatic is back, and I'm back with a fucking vengeance. I have the wrath of the gods behind me, and yeah, I'm on my fucking happy pills again. I was getting so depressed. I needed to take a break from everything, and I decided the best way is to get on a 2 week bender, getting hammered and wasted. Wasted and wounded every fucking night. So now I'm on my happy pills. My focus is clear. Clearer than in a long ass time. So yeah, this is getting too easy for me. Soon, give me a yeah, give me a yeah, as Logan Paul said, give me a yeah. So give me a fucking year or 5 years, and there's no competition anymore because I'm gonna rule over the land of the boxing community and all the boxing channels. I'm gonna have an empire. No, these are just my daydreams. I do dream a lot, but I usually don't have the work ethic or the backbone to go through with all my plans and dreams. So I'm guessing this isn't going anywhere, but the pills that I'm munching on all fucking day long are really doing their job. Uh, Other things, I'm getting fat as fuck. I'm getting so fat. This was a strategic, tactical move to put on a black shirt because it really hides your figures. I've been fat almost. Well, I'm turning 30 next year, and I've been fat since I was 12. I remember it was that one summer, and the school stopped. It was between elementary school and is it middle school the next or high school? High school. I don't fucking know. Um, I was 12. School stopped. I was on a summer vacation. I just I started eating a lot, and then I met this friend of mine who shares the same first name with me, and he said, "You're getting fat, my brother." And I was like, "Oh, jeez." You can't really say that, but I guess you're kind of right. So yeah, I've been fat ever since, and I've even boxed for 5 years, and we had these 2 hour long training sessions 4 or 5 times a week, and I even went to the gym in addition a few times a week. I still was fat because I was eating garbage at the same time I was training. So I was kinda in shape. I could do a lot. Um, my energy levels were high, but I was still fat. And from time to time, I'm doing keto to to get a few pounds off when I'm getting too fat. But now I'm having problems uh, being strict or doing anything really. I'm just I'm eating chips and candy, uh, uh, chocolate bars, drinking beer every day, wine. We just drank wine last night with my wife. We ate steaks and fries with a homemade um, pepper cream sauce. I guess that's. I guess that's. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyways, I'm on my happy pills. I'm a doctor-approved lunatic. Let's see how they work on a long-term relationship. They don't usually work. You end up getting divorced. So let's see if I get divorced from my pills. Uh, I bet you like these noises. It's ASMR. It's at the same time an ASMR video. I have those. I get those eargasms, as they say, which is a disgusting fucking word and term, but I get those. I used to go to sleep every night listening to those ASMR videos. But any fucking ways, let's just get on with it. Get on, baby, get on. Will I get a copyright strike from singing these songs? Get on, baby, get on. Get on, baby, get on. Oh, yeah. Ah. Oh, I really shouldn't make sudden moves. I'm in pain. Anyways, I had a. Yeah. Once upon a time in the West. So, let's move on to the boxing news. Finally, you're thinking. Keith Thurman is coming back from a solid 2-year layoff. And he's fighting Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios. So, I believe 26-1. 17 knockouts. I have to check that out. I'm going by my memory a lot because my computer is still the same slow fucking computer, so it takes a long time to open these notes that I have. It really shouldn't, I have this notebook software, and it really isn't a complicated software. I don't know why it's taking this long. But Keith Thurman, only one loss against Manny Pacquiao the last time he fought about 2 years ago. He lost by split decision. He did well against Pacquiao, and then of course Pacquiao since has lost to Yordenis Ugas. Come on, notebook, my notebook. And Mario Barrios just lost to Tank Davis, Gervonta Davis. He was doing fine in that fight, if I remember right, he was actually winning the fight on the scorecards, but then Tank Davis got the stoppage. So did well, but if and it's a big if, because Thurman has had that 2-year layoff. How is he going to look? I don't know. He's been really inactive anyways, so he's always suffering from these injuries. My understanding is that finally his injuries are have been taken care of, and he should be injury free coming into this fight. I believe it's a pay-per-view fight, which it shouldn't be. But it is. I think it's going to do poorly. I don't know what the pricing is, but I guess there's some people. I'm really excited to see Keith Thurman back in the ring because he is one of my favorite fighters, and he's had those great fights against Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, even the Pacquiao fight, which wasn't such a barn burner than the other two I mentioned. So yeah, let's see. Something's happening here finally. That was pure whiskey. Oh, it was just beer. You fucking idiot believed it. I know there's one. Okay, I'm kinda. I think I'm too wacky at the moment. But I'm looking fine as fuck. I have to say it. I know you're all thinking about it. I'm looking fine as fuck. So yeah, I'm all over the place, and that's a thing that's not going to change ever. No matter how you know good the quality of the set and video gets, that fact won't change ever. That's just the way I'm wired. I'm all over the place. I have a million thoughts on my in my fucking head at the same time, all times. Uh, the pills should ease that a bit, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah, Keith Thurman should. Uh, while this fucking site is loading, Conor Ben wants Keith Thurman after his fight. Uh, let's see how Keith Thurman fares in this fight. I think he's going to knock out Mario Barrios in a shorter time than Tank Davis did, because Javonte Davis is a much smaller man. Keith Thurman is a natural welterweight. Okay, this isn't really working. Let's see some other stuff. I don't. There's not much more to say about that fight. Keith Thurman is coming back uh, from a long layoff, from a loss. Uh, Barrios just fought but lost. Uh, it's a decent matchup because Barrios shouldn't beat Thurman, but it's a good fight to see where Thurman is at. But yeah, I'm picking Thurman to win this fight by knockout. Uh, round 7 to 9. Gary Russell Jr. 31-1 with 18 KOs is fighting Mark Magsayo, who is 23-0 with 16 KOs. I'm really sliding down the drain. Do I have a picture? Yes, I do. So yeah, I watched the weigh-in, and I read an article about it from Boxing News 24. a site that I don't really like. There's a lot there, so you can get your news from there, but they are really biased, and well, not everyone, but some of the writers are really biased, and you can get an unbiased view from their news stories. What's happening now? Come on, you can't do this to me. Everything just froze. I don't know. Maybe it froze. It's back. So yeah, but Magsayo is trained by Freddie Roach. He's undefeated. He can punch. He's fast. I haven't seen much of him. Russell is maybe the fastest guy in boxing, or at least used to be. He's also, he's 33, I think. Uh, he's one of those guys that fights basically once a year, if even that. Um, and these little guys, so-called little guys, they get older faster than the bigger guys. So 33 is getting close to the retirement age at those weight classes. Uh, so I don't know. And Gary Russell Jr. actually looked drained. He looked pretty bad in the weigh-in, and actually I believe he didn't make the weight first. Let's see. Paradise. Oh, think twice. It's not a day for you and me. You and me in paradise. So yeah, but Conor Ben wants Keith Thurman after Maurice fucking Hooker fight on April 23rd. So this is news to me. Conor Ben says Keith one time Thurman is a fighter he'll be interested in fighting after his April 23rd match. Ben will keep his eye on the outcome of a former WBA, WBC welterweight champion. I'm really bad at accents. My brother is a master of accents. I'm good looking, I'm funny, I am really smart and all that. And God just decided to give me those attributes. He gave my brother the ability to do accents well. So I think we are pretty, even on the attributes. I'm gonna take a break because my computer is, experiencing some problems. I think it's going through puberty. So I'm gonna take a break, and I'm just gonna let it cool off a bit. Close some stupid ass unnecessary tabs and softwares, and I'm gonna take a leak, take a drink, take a shot, take my life. No, I'm not gonna. Maybe you really can't tell. Maybe I'm just going for a piss and then decide to drown myself in the toilet. You can't really tell. I'm gonna listen to a few songs, drink some, take a piss. That's how my piss. I'm really fucking mentally. I'm fucking mental. But yeah, I'll be back soon. So yeah, I almost shat my pants. I think some little specks of shit went to my boxers. and then I took a shit. So I decided to do this last part of the video without my pants on. It brings an extra sexual sense to this video. I hope you can't see my well, you can't see my dick because it's tiny. It's tiny. Oh, yeah. And by the way, this is my friendo, my only friendo. It's getting dark. And so I'm gonna have to wrap this up. The daylight is ending. So what should we talk about? I know there hasn't really been any good boxing news. I don't know. But I was talking about Conor Ben, Keith Thurman, Mario Barrios. Some Tyson Fury news, everyone. The Gypsy fucking King. I have actually gypsies living upstairs from me. They can be a problem. Usually, there's like 3 to 4 weeks. Nothing. They don't even live there, I believe. But then just they suddenly reappear, and you can't stop the madness once it has started. So my ass is still shitty. I was supposed to go and take a shower because there's these clumps of shit attached to my ass hair, and you can't wipe them all, so you have to take a shower after you take a shit like I did. So I think this chair is basically fucking done. Yeah, Dillian Whyte, Tyson Fury situation. The first bit before for those guys fight was extended until 26th of January. So it's 22nd here now. So it's 4 days. The first bid for WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury's ordered fight against mandatory Dillian Whyte has been extended to January 26th. This is due to a deal being worked on to have Anthony Joshua and Whyte paid a step aside so that Fury and IBF WBO champion Alexander Usyk can meet for the undisputed champions. What? This makes no sense. The first bid for this is due to a okay. As of Thursday, Joshua's promoter Eddie Hearn still believes that that is the most likely scenario, but he could be wrong. The money that Joshua will make fighting in the Fury versus Usyk match winner will be huge, potentially 50 mil. It's an excellent deal for Joshua if he steps aside, because not only will he avoid an almost certain again, I'm reading these news from Boxing News 24, and instead of being unbiased and not showing their cards and their colors and who they side with, Boxing News 24 decides to, throw this one to the article. Not only will he avoid an almost certain second loss to Usyk, but he'll be paid handsomely. Yeah, he might lose to Usyk the second time, and I think he will. But you can't word it that way, Uh, an almost certain, you know. This I don't know who the fuck this writer is. Jack Tiernan. And most of these Boxing News 24 sites writers, for some reason, they all despise and hate Anthony Joshua. Do you guys even realize that Joshua actually very early on his career collected belts from other champions? You can you know you can make up your own mind about how how good those champions were. Charles Martin, uh, Joseph Parker. Uh, you can make up your own mind. As to how good those guys were. But he did pick up those belts one by one. And I believe the WBA belt was it was vacated or something, and he fought for that belt against Klitschko, Vladimir Klitschko, to be exact. But yes, Anthony Joshua has fought. He has fought Joseph Parker, Dillian Whyte, Andy Ruiz twice, Vladimir Klitschko, Charles Martin. Who else? Alexander Povetkin. He has an impressive resume for a heavyweight nowadays. So these are just bullshit fucking articles hating on Anthony Joshua. He isn't my I like Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk, and it's not because I'm white. My favorite fighters are black, by the way. But I just think that Tyson Fury will reign. But if Tyson Fury is paired up with Alexander Usyk, I don't know. I think Alexander Usyk will take that one. I think Alexander Usyk is, his height deficiency. That the fact that Alexander Usyk is a bit shorter actually suits him well, and it gives him an advantage against these bigger guys that are used to facing another big guys. And if they fought shorter guys, they aren't on the level of Alexander Usyk. Alexander Usyk has he has better footwork than Tyson Fury has, because Alexander Usyk actually can switch places quicker and set up those punches inside and in close quarters, as in Tyson Fury's footwork, in my opinion at least, is basically just how he moves around the ring away from his opponent. So it's a different skill set and a different situation altogether. So yeah. But if Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury actually fight, let's see this article once again. It's gonna take a little time because my computer's slow. Oh yeah. This time the rose from the grave. If I could kiss by a rose from the grave. If a man can tell you so much, he can say you remain. My power, my pleasure, my pain. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I hope you didn't see my dick. I really hope you didn't see my dick. Oh, that when it snows, my eyes become large and light that you shine can't be seen. On the gray, ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels the air. And now that your roses and blue, a light hits the gloom on the gray. I think that's, I'm getting too away. Let's sing a song, baby. Because I don't really care. No one watches these videos anyways. And I'm gonna, my plan is to keep these videos. I don't care if this get, copyright stricken. That someone else makes money for these videos. My plan is to build a community of people that like me and people that I like. And then I'm gonna build my own website. I'm gonna post 3 videos once a week, twice a week, a few times a week, and then I'm gonna post longer premium videos twice a week. But you have to pay for it. But let me just build this, thing up first. But I'm gonna sing a song for you. It's gonna be a Finnish song. Let's Suomi karaoke. Suomi karaoke. Let's sing these songs. Oh yeah. No House of the Rising Sun. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Do it. Do it real good. I don't know where the... I don't know where my remote controller is. It's getting dark. It's getting so dark. Ja tuulet sen. Sinulle laulan ja sinä kuulet sen. Ja kuitenkin lähelläsi tuskin uskallan hengittää. Vaikka vuoksesi myrkkyä joisin, voisin karhuja kengittää. Joka päivä ja joka ikinen yö sinua ajattelen. Joka päivä ja joka ikinen yö, jonka sydämeni lyö mi corazón! Peace out! Good night.